Come with me, and you'll see. I wanna be. Open my mind. I can be that I wanna be. I wanna be. Open my mind. I can be that I wanna be. Totally name university. I wanna be. Open my mind. I can be that I wanna be. Totally name university. I wanna be. Open my mind. I can be that I wanna be. Open my mind. I can be that I wanna be. I wanna be. Open my mind. I can be that I wanna be. Totally name university. I wanna be. Open my mind. I can be that I wanna be. Totally name university. I wanna be. Open my mind. I can be that I wanna be. Open my mind. I can be that I wanna be. I wanna be. Open my mind. I can be that I wanna be. Totally name university. I wanna be. Open my mind. I can be that I wanna be. Totally name university. I wanna be. Open my mind. I can be that I wanna be. Open my mind. I can be that I wanna be. I wanna be. Open my mind. I can be that I wanna be. Totally name university. I wanna be. Open my mind. I can be that I wanna be. Totally name university. I wanna be. Open my mind. I can be that I wanna be. Open my mind. I can be that I wanna be. I wanna be. Open my mind. I can be that I wanna be. Totally name university. I wanna be. Open my mind. I can be that I wanna be. Totally name university. I wanna be. Open my mind. I can be that I wanna be. Realizing dreams.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to another episode of the In Focus series of Holy Name University. This is the 31st episode, and this is In Focus BSEd Math. In Focus is a series of panel discussions and conversations about the programs and course offerings of Holy Name University with the intention of bringing relevant, valid, up-to-date information to our stakeholders, our students, our parents, our future enrollees regarding the specific programs and course offerings. This afternoon, we bring you live from the Marketing and Advertising Office in Focus BSEd Math. This afternoon, we are pleased to have with us in the hot seat no other than the program head, Professor Jare Arawiran, and Dr. Janiola, one of the faculty of the College of Education. So without further ado, may I introduce our panelists this afternoon, Professor Jer and Dr. Fe Hanyola. Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good
Good afternoon,
afternoon. Good
everyone.
afternoon, everyone.
Yes, thank you very much for accepting the invitation to be this afternoon's guests in Focus, and most specifically on BSEd Math. Our intention is to inform our students, our future enrollees, the ones who are in grade 12 right now,
Wow.
senior high, to enroll in BSEd Math. So we'll be talking about the program, what they learned in there, what are the aptitude, the skills, and what happens in the course of the 4-year program. So without further ado, let's deep dive into conversations with these two beautiful ladies, Professor Jare and Dr. Fair. We'll start with introducing them. No? I'd like to ask you about yourselves, your personal life, your education, your career, up to this point of your career ladder, career track. So we'll start with Professor Jer. Yes, tell me about
Okay.
you and your personal life.
Sige. Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, Ma'am Vera. In behalf of the College of Education, we thank your office and the HNU administration for giving us time, no, in your In Focus series to share to the whole world what our programs are. So I'm Jer Milieta M. Arawiran. I'm married. Klaro ba? I'm married. I have 4 children. Yeah, 3 boys and 1 girl. I have been teaching with Holy Name University since 2003. So I started as a math and statistics teacher, and then I changed career. I am now with the College of Education. I'm teaching education subjects and also math subjects. I'm a graduate of BS Math and then a graduate also of Masters of Math, doing my PhD, this time in research and evaluation. Hmm, things about me, one na lang, one. Two di ay. I like teaching, I like math, and all the more I like teaching math. Tuluman da ito. Sige, kana na lang, Ma'am Bear.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Ma'am Jer, for sharing. I understand, Ma'am, that you also have other responsibilities in the university other than being the program head for BSEd and BPEd. Yes, can you tell us about that before you move on to Dr. Fair? You're still on mute. You're still on mute.
Okay, there. So far, I'm still handling the outcomes-based education committee of the university. And just now, I mean, recently, I and Dr. Janiola here are part of a research endeavor on faculty evaluation.
Okay, thank you very much. Monfe, let's move on to you. You have the virtual stage.
Okay,
The
thank you
virtual
for
floor.
having us
Introduce
today in this
yourself. Yes.
InFocus. So,
Yes, ma'am.
I'm Dr. Janiola, currently residing at Camellia Homes, Bohol District, Tagbilaran City. My hometown is Mahayag, San Miguel, Bohol. I'm married with one daughter. And in year 2000, I enrolled in Divine Word College, now Holy Name University, taking up a course, Bachelor of Science in Mathematics. Then I graduated last March of 2004. And then because of some demand of math teachers at that time, since other math teachers went abroad, so I was hired in June of 2004 as a college instructor in the Mathematics and Natural Science Department under the College of Arts and Sciences. And then in 2013, I've heard the implementation of senior high school. Since I was the youngest math teacher at that time, so I decided to enroll to prepare myself to enroll the qualifying 18 units in education and took the board examination in the following year. So luckily, I passed the board examination in August of 2014. In my earnest desire to grow professionally and make a difference towards research, since when I inquired, we don't have PhD math in Region 7, so I decided to enroll Doctor of Philosophy in Education major in Research and Evaluation at Cebu Normal University. So, which I graduated last May of 2019. So, that's before the pandemic. So, this school year, I transferred to the College of Education. I love to teach math. I used to teach math subject in the college and part-time in the graduate study. That's all for my profile. This is my 17 years in HNU.
Mute ka, Ma'am Ver. Mute ka. Ma'am Ver, naka-mute ka.
We are all, we took up qualifying units to be able to, teach and to pass the boards. So I was just in science, and you were both in mathematics. Now, and I understand, Dr. Fair, that you also have other responsibilities other than being a like a college faculty. You're also in this program for or research program for CHED, and we will talk about that at another time.
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Thank you. So for this afternoon, we have in focus BSEd Math. So we will center on that program for of Holy Name University. So tell me about the BSEd Math program. What do you learn there? What are the major subjects? What are the knowledge, skills? What does the four-year program look like?
Sige,
I will start with, we can start with Miss
share.
Jare.
Okay, and then later, maybe Fe will share about, our courses that we offer, the topics. I'll just get into the difference, okay, so
Yes.
that we will
Yes,
understand the BSEd math, because we have BS math, okay, and we have BSEd mathematics, BS mathematics, we have BSEd mathematics, and we also have engineering, and all of these are actually into math. So if you are into your senior high now, especially grade 12, and you are interested in mathematics other than being good at it, then you can ask yourself, where will I go? Will I get into BS math? Will I get into BS ed math? Or will I get into engineering? All of these, again, are needing your interest in mathematics. One is that if you are interested in math, but, are shy and thinks that people is not your career to go, like, to be with people, then you take BS Math, because that program will get you into pure mathematics. But later, although later, if you decide to teach, you can also teach math, because I and Fair are actually graduates of BS Math. But if you want to start your profession and career right at, college on teaching mathematics, then you can take BSEd Math. If you want really the application of mathematics, you get into engineering. Ana siya. So, our program, our bachelor in secondary education, major in mathematics, is actually will be preparing our students, of course, in content. No, what are the advanced classes in mathematics, and how to teach lessons which are needed in junior high and senior high. Kana siya, ma'am.
Okay. Ma'am Fair, you would like to jump in?
Okay. In addition to that, the BSEd program that is again, we have encompass a deep math knowledge coupled with effective teaching methods to various ages and abilities, like in high school. So most of math education program includes a myriad of math courses, including subjects, advanced mathematics subjects like algebra, calculus, advanced statistics, abstract algebra, problem solving. We have instrumentation and technology and math and other math subjects, so including the pedagogy. So you will learn here in the program, you will learn about not only math, but how to effectively teach the subjects to a range of ages. This program is anchored on the outcomes-based teaching and learning, which the main outcome of the course for the students to demonstrate application of their pedagogical content knowledge and positive dispositions for teaching math topics, which is in line with the twin goals of the mathematics K-12 curriculum program. We have the critical thinking and problem solving.
May I add, Ma'am Ver?
Yes, please. Go
Um,
ahead. Go ahead, ma'am.
Mathematics, a lot will really say that they don't like it. Do you like it, Ma'am Vera? Do you like math?
A little, a little bit.
Okay. So, uh, BSEd mathematics, or yeah, teachers that we are training here are supposed to be forerunners of interest in math. That thing, that the change in attitude towards math, because mathematics has been taught, I think, no, in the previous generation, and I hope it's not anymore this time. Mathematics is very rigid, although it's really rigid. No, it's very, 2 plus 2 is 4, and you can never change that wherever you will go and whatever time you will be. But then there are ways that we can share to children and students and learners, such that when we learn math, it becomes enjoyable at a point, and sometimes it becomes a skill and something very useful. Not just kana. It's so sad to note that when I talk of math, even to math teachers, because there are math teachers who were not trained to teach math, but because there are no other teachers at that certain term who can teach it, they really have to teach it. When I ask for who are teaching math, and then they will raise their hand, who among you like math? They it can be shown in their faces that they don't like it, no? Kanang sayang siya ba? I think that's something that BSEd Math will be sharing to students, that this is not just about content. This is also attitude towards this scary subject that was introduced since preschool. Kana siya. In terms of attitude, we hope in our BSEd program, we can share that. We can share that to our students who will become teachers in the future. That more, not really more, but together with the content is the attitude, is the positive attitude towards mathematics.
It's pretty much the same with science, huh? Because like me teaching in the graduate school, teaching strategies and others. The goal is to develop in our students love of science and eventually for them to embark into college, into science programs or degrees in the field of science in the future. So I think
Yeah.
basically that's the same thing with math.
Math.
And indeed, in the hands of the teachers lies the, like the love and the ability to teach math. Okay, you were saying something, Ma'am Fa?
Okay naman.
Did you want to add some more? Okay, let's look at the whole 4-year program, Miss Jer. So this is a 4-year program, correct?
Mhm.
So
Yes,
in
yes.
the first year, what do they learn in there? What do the BSEd math learn in there? And then second year, third year, fourth year, they do practice teaching. Am I correct? Okay, let's start
Yes.
with the first year.
Okay, I'll start with the first year. Faye, you'll go with the second year. First year, there's a subject there that I don't know. But it's really part there. We will introduce history of math,
Okay.
history of
Okay.
mathematics. So a lot of people will think that, math is just solving, and it seems not part of a historical timeline, but it is. And the people behind mathematics are actually controversial. There's drama in it, like Newton and kinsa man
Leibniz.
to, Fe?
Leibniz.
Yeah. 'Di ba? They had this, about calculus notation and all. And when I had history in math, there was a time that I reflected and said, "Oh my God, mathematicians are people too." They went through, challenges. And so why should I not be part of that? They have been solving problems for the longest time. And why should I be fretting about not solving a problem for an hour? So, that kind of lesson. So, kana lang ako, no, personally, mahadlo ko og history kay daghang memorization. But when but when we look at it from the point of view of kanang how math was developed, that it just didn't appear from somewhere like our mushrooms, then we will say, "Hmm, it's natural to have difficulty in math." Kana siya. Anong mora man po ito akong hatagan. Because the other subjects like college algebra, although I'm teaching that now, we are not saying that if it's enjoyable, it does not, we are taking away the rigor of the thinking and the skills. It's still there. Well, I don't know if my students enjoyed my exercises, but that's we have trigonometry, plane geometry. The first year is about actually the
Content.
courses, the subjects for the junior high. Ana.
Okay.
How about second year, Ma'am Fe?
Okay. So in continuation with the history of math, which is talking about the history, their contribution towards math. So after that, after knowing or reviewing the fundamentals of math in number theory, and then they're going to have starting of their proving. So mo ni siya hate really sa mga math major ang proving in number theory.
Fe, let us introduce to them what proving is. Sige, go Fe.
Sige.
Go,
So,
go, go.
proving in math nga wala na siya number nga makita, no? So, in the second year,
Nasa
they're
kwarto.
going to
Nasa kwarto.
enroll advanced algebra, and then they have their statistics, the fundamentals of the statistics. And then they have their analytic geometry in preparation for the calculus 1. Since in BSEd math, calculus until 3, calculus 1, 2, and 3. So in analytic geometry, that is the introduction of calculus. But this is a review. In analytic geometry,
Mhm.
just a review from their
It's called
high
math.
school math, di ba? They have their calculus in high school and even in senior high. They have their calculus 1 and calculus 2.
First STEM, Fe.
For STEM, oh, they have
Uh-huh.
their calculus 1 and 2. And then after their second year, they have already their solid geometry. Sakto ba, Ma'am Jare?
Yeah. So
Solid
we have
geometry
here
and then plane
geometry.
geometry. Okay, and then in the third year, mao na ba to na, Ma'am Jare?
Yes.
Uh,
Third year, we already get
third
into
year,
the
calculus
teaching
2?
of, no?
Teaching
Calculus
of math.
3, and then we also have statistics, we have problem solving,
Problem
we
solving,
also have,
instrumentation.
that's kana siya.
And then when does the thesis writing take place? There is also thesis writing, right?
Yes,
And
ma'am.
then
Yes.
when does the practice teaching take place? Yes.
The
Please tell us about
the
that.
practice, the practice teaching formally starts on the, no, not formally starts, will be during the second sem of their fourth year. But why do I say in the fourth year? I mean, formally starts there because during the first year of their fourth year, we have field study courses where they are exposed to the work in the classroom. So most of their time is to be with teachers in our
Class
school, in
observation.
our basic ed department, no, and they will be observing how classes are going, our facilities, and they will also because there are two subjects, there are two courses for this, which is equivalent to 6 units. One will be like I said, the observation part. The second part is when they get to help the teachers in the preparation of lesson plans and instructional materials.
Okay. And then the thesis is before they are in fourth year?
They also have that. We designed our research classes to be taken in 2 semesters.
Okay.
That is
And
something that
that
we have learned.
yes.
Because before, one sem is not enough for our students, and so we decided to give them 2 semesters. Although from the point of view of a student, it seems long, but it does help. It does help. So we have 2 semesters for our research classes.
Okay, thank you very much. Sounds like like a good 4 year. The 4 year program is really like building on one and then moving us
Yeah.
towards that fourth year practice. We were talking
Teaching.
earlier with Ma'am Fe about affiliation, or how do we call that, internship or practice
Mhm.
teaching
Practice
is how we
teaching.
call it. Yes. So anyway, because we are now in the K to 12 with the basic ed, are there are there requirements to be in a particular strand, or which students would most likely lead to BSEd math? Can you explore? Can we talk about that, or how does that work? Namfe,
I
would you
start
like
as
to?
Yes,
Okay.
Ma'am Jare.
sige,
Yes,
sige.
Ma'am Jare.
Okay. Technically, because supposedly those who will take BSEd math are those who came from STEM, the science and science, technology, engineering, math, and so what was that strand.
Yeah.
But then, CHED has not yet
Engineering
imposed
and
any strict uh guideline for that. So anybody, okay, who's interested in mathematics actually can enroll
Can
in
enroll.
BSEd math.
Any strand can enroll
Yeah.
BSEd math.
I think Ma'am Vera, so kitang duha ni Fe. Okay, so Fe, I think have you handled students from UMS also, no?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so how
In
many?
UMS, they have their general math and
Uh-huh.
statistics and probability.
Okay, so uh, what do you think? Will they be prepared for BSEd math?
For BSEd math, mas maayo gyud og if they came from a STEM Since in STEM, they have their calculus. After Gen Math
Okay.
and statistics and probability, they have their calculus 1 and calculus 2. So at
Okay.
least they're ready for some major math subjects in the
Mm,
BSEd math. But
okay. But at least
at least.
if if they still had, or they were part of a different strand ba na, Fe, no? They can
Strand.
still get into BSEd math, and I think they can also still follow, no? Because we have the basic lessons first before we get them into advanced classes in mathematics. Right?
Yes. Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Just addition to, because we have been talking about proving, and then they will be asking, "Unsa man ang proving sa math?" Proving in mathematics is like problem solving for the advanced math. So if you are in uh, some beginner, elementary and high school mathematics, we have problem solving. When we get into advanced math, mo to ingon si Ma'am Fe, mentioned that there are no numbers anymore, because if you get into advanced math, that will include BSEd mathematics subjects. We have still problem solving, like you have words and that, but we go to a more advanced kind of problem solving. What is this problem solving? What is a problem in math? Is actually to show that a specific mathematical statement nagmaestra is true for all. So mura good na siya, og something like you have to show that 2 plus 1 is 3, something like that. In the lower math, you just have to remember that 2 plus 1 equals 3, and that you know that this is 2, you add
Follow.
1, and then it becomes 3. But if you get into advanced math, you really have to look and dissect the statement and tell somebody, hey, this is true because it's organized this way. Right, Fe?
Yes, Ma'am Jare. It's very
Okay, so
true. So you have to prove
Vera.
by using the definitions and the fundamentals that can
Yes.
support.
So for those who are really interested in math and are bored of problem solving, okay, come join us in BSEd Math, and we will show you
Yes,
new
and
ways of
math.
solving problems. Yes. Fe, when did you take the board exam?
Ma'am Jare,
When did you take the board exam?
that is August of 2004? 14,
Sunod na
2014.
14. I thought 2004. I had mine
2014.
back in 2003. So
Mm.
good news for everyone here. Our BSEd mathematics track record in terms of board exam passing rate
Passed.
is high. It's trending high. Mga 100%, 100 yun siguro
100%.
tanong. Na siguro
100%.
minasipiat usa one time, but more or less we get the 100%. So other than that, let me share to our viewers, other than 100% passing, let me share, okay, this one. I was expecting you, Fe, to be part of this. Just sharing to everyone that so far, okay, since 2003, we had top notchers in our board exam.
Yay.
Yay! Oh, Miss Encarnado there was still part of the BEd math. We
Yeah.
had a time when we had elementary major in math.
Uh-uh.
After that curriculum, it was just focused on secondary education, major in mathematics.
Mm-mm.
So shout out to all the math majors
Math
there, and
major.
to these people here who brought us honor and prestige at Holy Name University. And for everyone else, I think this is one way of showing to you that, yeah, we are doing our best here to share our knowledge and for our students to learn also. Okay. Pero ginawa ko all right. Sige. We are both BS Math, Peno. And teaching, okay, for all of you here who are watching us, teaching is actually one of the profession that BS Math get into. Okay, I enjoy teaching, so I choose to teach. I think that was also mentioned by Dr. Fe a while ago. Now, what do you think, Fe, would be other opportunities for our graduates? So, because some of us, after we graduate, even our education majors, after they graduate, maybe they change plans, they change professions. So, do you know of other professions where our students can get into?
So other job opportunities after graduation for a BSEd math major. So other than math teacher, you can be a financial analyst, you can be an entrepreneur, you can be an auditing staff, you can be a statistician. Even in our BS math, we have one graduate in Canada now is working in the hospital as one of the financial analysts there. So,
Do I know the
so
student?
si Moise
Ah,
Salinas,
si Moises.
yeah,
Okay, okay, okay.
working in the
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
hospital in Canada.
For data analysis.
So, if you're a math major, dili gyud siya ma-jobless, no? Kay there are lots of job opportunities.
You can be a researcher. You can
You can
even
be a
be
researcher, you can be a banker.
you can be a politician.
Yeah.
We think good, and I think politics will also be good for us. We can be lawyers.
Correct.
Would you like to be a lawyer, Fe?
Soon.
Gusto na po siya. Sige,
My
sige.
next
Like man, si Attorney Villares, no?
plan.
Sige, magtapok yun mo dito. Shout out to Miss
Attorney
Rose
Villares.
Chato. Rose Chato is watching us. Shout out. I
Um,
think you also want to be a lawyer. You can join Fe. How about you, Maver? Do you want to be a lawyer?
I know. I was cut off from the other account, so I am trying to come in using my phone. So my the other account seems to be not working well. At any rate, you are the host now, Ma'am Jare. So you can.
I welcome you back, Maver. Welcome
welcome back,
back.
Ma'am Vera.
A round of
Thank you.
applause
Thank
for
you very much.
Ma'am Vera.
We just have to be adaptable in this
Yes,
cases.
yes,
There are
yes.
3 monitors here, and I am on my
Okay.
phone. Anyway, please go ahead. Okay, where
Now,
were we?
I'm turning the floor back to you. We're done. We're talking about job opportunities of
Job opportunities.
graduates of BSEd Math.
You know, I'm very happy that, and to inform you that when was this? The other day, or was it yesterday? We had an awarding of the CHED scholars, and one of the
Mhm.
success stories, no, CHED Region 7, and one of the awardees is Eduardo Tuazon.
Eduardo was on.
Well,
Yeah.
teacher at Corelia National High School, BSEd Math. So
Yes, yes.
congratulations to him. I actually wanted to invite him to this InFocus this afternoon. Unfortunately, they are passing out the modules on Fridays, so he cannot make it. So
Okay.
and then we have, I believe we have several graduates also, and we have invited the Mantes to an InFocus of their own, or a webinar on teaching math in the digital age on when we come back in November 20 here, which is 19th over there in the
Who are the Mantes, Maver?
Dr. Fabian Mante and Arlene Mante, who are BSEd Math, I believe, graduates, and who are teaching in the US, in Virginia Beach. So they will be telling us or sharing to us about what it is like to teach mathematics in the US in the digital age. I believe there are different strategies that they are teaching that we can actually learn from. Okay, so what else? What else did we not talk about yet?
We talked already about the board exam. I already flashed the screen. Which,
Okay, that I missed.
yeah,
I
you
don't know
missed
what's
that. But that's okay. That's okay. This is, well, this is what we are here for. You know, when we are
Yes.
teachers, you just have
We
to
have to be
do
adaptable.
things. Yeah, and you have to do things with what we have. That's just it.
Okay, Ma'am Jare, if I may ask you, on the top of your screen, you have the button for gallery view and speaker view.
Yeah.
On the upper right, can you
Okay.
click on the gallery
Speaker.
view?
It's already with a check.
Okay, okay. Ma'am Fe,
I'm the host now,
can you-
no? Yeah.
I think you are the host now. So can you check if you can change that to gallery view? Or Ma'am
It's
Fe,
already
can you-
clicked on gallery view.
Okay, Ma'am Fe,
What do you
can you
want?
check
Gallery view.
that we are all the three of us will be on the screen?
Ah,
So
yeah,
gallery.
okay.
Can you check Ma'am Fe
Gallery.
if you
Okay,
can
okay.
click that? Because one of us would be the host and my
Yeah.
computer.
Okay, okay.
Okay. Okay. Anyway, never mind. So
Oh,
what does the internship or the practice teaching look like in the
In the
current
new normal.
yes.
So far, right at this, yeah, I think right at this moment, Ched is having, I think, a presentation of their suggestions or their mandate on what to do with practice teaching, because it's already the fourth year of the new curriculum. But so far, we were told by Ched that we can be creative with the resources that we have. So the dean, Dr. Roque Bongkak, already informed us program heads that the practice teaching for the second sem would still be asking students to get into classes virtually or help the teachers in the modules and the design of the modules, because that's how things are now. And I think they need to be exposed to these skills this time of the pandemic.
Okay. Now what about the status of the enrollment for BSEd math for first year, second year,
Okay.
third year, fourth year? Can you tell us about that?
um
If you have the
our
numbers,
first year,
otherwise.
yeah, I have the for our first year we have 10. Okay. For the whole 4 year, for the whole program, we have 25.
Okay. And
So may I
okay,
add here, I think it's a good time to inform the
invite.
body, those who are,
Yes.
to invite, especially those who are in grade 12, to apply for scholarships, specifically the OST scholarship. May I screen share, Ma'am Ver?
Yes, please go ahead.
Okay. So here, think, all right, okay, right. Okay, so I think I'm sharing now.
Yes.
Okay, sige. So for those who are in their senior high, grade 12, specifically grade 12, and who are interested to get into BSEd Math and BSEd Science, the OST is offering undergraduate scholarships. So for what programs here? So there's a lot of programs, priority programs. And then I would just like to focus, okay, here for, where's that? Here. Okay. So we have here BSE Mathematics, Bachelor of Secondary Education in Mathematics. And we also have Science here. These are the two programs that the university is offering. Maybe a question would be, but you're a private university. We think the OST is only for SUCs and government schools. That's a good news because the College of Education is actually a center of development. And being a center of development, one thing that SHED gave us is, the trust that we can do it. So DOST maybe followed suit and they put there that private institutions that are recognized by SHED as centers of development can
Okay.
be delivering institutions for students who will pass the scholarship. May I also share, Ma'am Ver, their what do they get, no, from this scholarship? Because the privileges are
Please.
really good here. I hope it can be it's clear because in my phone it's kind of small. Okay. Anong di naman po siya makita? Okay, here. For a year they will be giving 40,000. Not just that, they have book allowance, they have living allowance, and they have clothing
Clothing
allowance.
allowance.
They have even
Wow.
so here, no? They have thesis
This is
allowance. Isn't that
allowance.
great? 10,000. So that's really good. That's really cool.
I
Patiguan with
know.
Ooh. Yeah, when I look at this, I said, "Oh my God, this is so good." Especially that, like I mentioned a while ago, we are a center of development, and this is really a great way
Opportunity.
to share, yeah, opportunity for other students who have difficulty paying for private school education quality. This one is really good stuff.
I
Okay.
know. Can you
That
They can just go, by the way, Ma'am Bear, they can just go to DOST or Google it and then type DOST
online?
scholarship and then they can get into this site. So I'm really excited. I hope this will bring more students into the program.
I know. So what are they waiting for? We should inform or, like I hope that the senior high school teachers, the principals, and
Yeah,
the
yeah.
students are watching this and will really avail of what are offered by all these different opportunities for scholarships. We also have an HNU different scholarships. So they just have
Yeah.
to, do they do, Ma'am Jer? They go to the
They
scholarship
just
office or
uh-huh.
they can email scholarships at hnu.edu.ph to inquire. And we also have on our website, hnu.edu.ph, and in our Facebook account, we post different scholarship opportunities there also. So are there other scholarships that we have other than
Yeah, we accept government scholarships like GSIS. I think we even had a scholar because the parent is a barangay captain, something like that. We have these scholarships. We also have scholarships for skills like dancing, singing. Okay, so we also have those. We also have I think we have I forgot entrance scholars. We have entrance scholars. So if you are first honor, valedictorian, salutatorian, we have specific rate, no, discount
percentages?
rate for those.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Top how many, top one of the whole graduating class is 100%. Top two is for tuition only, and then and so on and so forth down the line up to how many like top performing students in the senior high school. So what else should we inform the students here, the incoming students? So they can email scholarships at hnu.edu.ph or check out our website at
Online.
hnu.edu.ph, or they can come and visit when it's allowed to check on what are the scholarships available. They can also view our InFocus episodes in YouTube and in the Holy Name University official Facebook page for all those other different episodes that we had where we aired about our scholarship, our different programs. So, Miss Jare, did we talk already about our performance in the board examination or?
Yeah, we talked about it. I don't know if it was enough. We mentioned that so far we are really proud of our BSEd math graduates. Based on our historical memory, sa among naabtan ha, I think there was only one board exam where we were not 100% for the BSEd math. The rest is 100% for our BSEd math graduates.
Wow, that's really
We
good to
also,
know. So
yeah.
yes. So what about, did we talk about the job opportunities already?
That's when you came in again.
Okay. So do we have an idea of, like how many teachers, math teachers are needed in the different schools, high schools?
So far I don't have the data of how many they need.
Depends probably on the number of enrollees, but probably in some schools they would need like how many in first year, how many, depends on the class size also probably, huh?
Yes, yes. And I really hope that those who are teaching math are actually really trained to teach mathematics. So that, you know,
I also
the
hope that in time when I'm able to do it, I will know how many are needed so
yeah.
that like we can match. These are the
Mhm.
number of teachers in math needed by the whole BPEd Bohol, the whole BPEd Tagbilaran, so that we can encourage more students to enroll in the
Although
program. Because
our graduates, Ma'am Bear, even before they take the boards or even before the result of the board exams are out, they are usually hired by private schools. So a lot of
yeah,
calls, we receive a lot of calls in the office asking for, contact details of our graduates, where they are and how they can be contacted because they need a math teacher or a science teacher.
Math teachers.
I know, like there's a lot of opportunities actually available out there for our graduates. What about when we go out, Miss Jer, to the different schools? When we do our marketing, we see a lot of the principals and teachers who are graduates of HNU. Other than Mr. Tuazon, do we have others that are in the different senior high schools of Bohol? Do we see them there, or are they
I
abroad?
know, yeah, I know that there are graduates of BSEd Math who have been given different positions in DepEd and in private schools. But I don't have a list so far of their
That's
names
okay.
today. So maybe
That's
some other
okay.
time.
That's okay. But yes, and we also have in HNU graduate programs for math.
Yes, we have. We have uh MAEd. We have Master of Arts in Education, major in mathematics. That's usually for secondary teachers. We also have elementary math teaching.
Yeah,
And yeah, we have that.
because I teach in the BAEd,
And
science
science.
education,
Okay.
and yeah. So anyway, we come to my favorite question this year, unless there are announcements that we like to share. We'll actually read the comments in Facebook later, but let's talk about why HNU. That's my favorite question. And we'll start with,
Maybe
yes,
who is maybe Faye can start.
we'll start with Mom Fair.
Okay.
Okay.
Why HNU? I'm in Holy Name University because first, it's a Catholic university. It is not just a standard university where it can enhance our skills and capabilities of everyone and shape a unique person that makes us Holy Namian. In terms of salary, HNU gives adequate a salary. And it offers also a privilege to our children. I avail 100% tuition fee, free tuition fee discount. And other than we're very close and I feel at home in Holy Name University. That's it, Ma'am
What
Vera.
about Ma'am Fair for the students? Why should students enroll BSEd Math or other courses in HMU?
Ma'am Jare, we are in the BSEd program is in excellence in what's that, Ma'am Jare?
Center
for
of
Development.
Development.
For development. Okay. We are recognized by the PASCO. Level, saan na? Level, Ma'am Jare?
Level 2 so
Level
far.
2. That's it, Ma'am Vera.
Okay.
Okay, let me
thank
add.
you. Thank you very much. Yes, please dive in, Ma'am Jer.
Okay, why should a student, why should a student trust us in HNU? Let me start with some technicalities first. First, because we are trusted by CHED, like mentioned by Fe here, CHED granted us Center of Development. And that's ug na DALG pa na, Ma'am Ver. Unsa ganin ang ilahang mga
Seal
ipamutang-mutang
of
dihang.
good local government.
Yeah, something like that. This one is seal of excellence. If a school or a program has a center of excellence or center of development seal from CHED, that's one way of telling the public that, hey, we trust this institution. I think it's also good for you to trust this institution. Okay. Other than that, okay, we also are accredited. HNU is also accredited by PASCO, which, what does this mean? I shared this back, Mamver, in our co-ed in focus. This is like waking up in the morning and then looking at the our mirror and saying, "Guwapa ko." And every morning, yun, "Guwapa ko." That's me telling myself, "Nga guwapa ko." But when I get out of my home, go to school and meet others, and they will tell me, "Uy, Jer, guwapa lagi ka." Oy, namugo sa gyud ko anino, pero sige, namingon, "Jer, guwapa lagi ka." That's paasko telling Holy Name University that you're good. Okay? So HNU, we will tell the whole world, hey, we are good. But PASCO will tell us, HNU, you are good. And that's one thing why, you should be a student, should enroll at Holy Name University because we are trusted. Other than that, like I said, that's the technicality side. Other than that, Holy Name University is not just developing the mental capability of students. We are also envisioning the development of the whole person, because when we are done with our college degree, when we get out to the world, it's not just me as a BSEd math graduate or an engineering graduate or an IT graduate who goes out to the world. It's me as a person. And I believe Holy Name University puts a lot of effort there, developing the physical aspect, the emotional aspect, the cognitive, of course, the cognitive part. That's why we are into the academic world. So that's one. And already also Ma'am Fe already mentioned about the spirituality part. Okay, I believe that's also very important. So for me, spirituality is not just about religiosity. It's about a communication with the self. This is a very good help, especially nowadays where mental health is always challenged. Knowing ourselves and having the skills and the capability to deal with ourselves is something that we would like also to develop in Holy Name University. We have our guidance office who will always be there to help us. And lastly, students, should come to Holy Name University because we just don't take care of students. We take care of the faculty and the employees. Like as mentioned by Ma'am Fe here, she loves it here. Okay. Because analogy na punta in a family where, you know, the couple are happy, this is something that they can share to the students. And same thing with Holy Name University, if the employees are feeling blessed kanta mo rin eh, or feeling blessed, feeling gifted, feeling good about what they are doing, I think this will also overflow to their students and how they handle their classes. That was quite a long answer, Ma'am Ver, but I hope I was able to give, you know, justice to the question.
As the premier Catholic university, and we have our core values of excellence, social responsibility. I think you have summarized all of that in your answer.
Ang Miss
Okay.
Universe.
So for those prospective students, what is your advice for those who are planning to enroll or will go through BSEd math programs? What is your advice for the grade 11, grade 12, or even junior high school?
Who will go first?
Ma'am Fe, thank you for that.
Okay. So my advice, if you are interested with math and for the love of math, so you must enroll in BSEd or any related math subject. If you are interested, dili lang you're very good in math, but if you're interested to learn, so everything will follow. So you must love math. Kay at a start, kailangan yun na siya to enroll in the program BSEd Math. That's
Okay, Miss Jare.
Yeah, that's one thing, no. Although they say that not all things in this world is about our interest, but it will start there. It will be something that will fuel you all throughout the 4 years, because as mentioned by Ma'am Fe a while ago, when you get into number theory and you'll be introduced to proving, diba Gino is watching us, and Ethel and the
Gino.
rest of the math major graduates
Yes.
are watching us. Uh, you know that when you start with proving, you will start asking, am I in the right program? Am I really for this? Like, I get a lot of questions, no, from students. Ma'am, kinahanglan gyud ni? O kinahanglan gyud? So something like, because that's math. And the interest and the love, kasabaan jud ko sa akong maestro ani sa marriage and sacrament. The love for math, you don't just gonna love for non-living or non-human. But anyway, your love of math will propel you and will help you go through it. Ana, because I went through that, no? You know, I went through that. I had an existential question in my, I think that was my second year.
Existential.
Existential
Yes.
question. Will I go on? Is this for me? Oh my God, this is not what I was thinking of when I was in high school. I was just thinking of, age problem, motion problem. There are really no numbers, Ma'am Ver, in advanced math. So, and then my guidance counselor asked, why are you really here? Uh, so, so for the prospective students, that's one. That's not just for math. That's just for anything that you will pursue in life. So that's it. No. Skill, ma'am. They also need, they also
Yes,
need this.
please.
Of course, they still need the skill, like understanding addition, multiplication, because these are things that we will also be assuming when you get into the program. We will be assuming that you have knowledge of algebra. But of course, if you will tell us, nga, ma'am, I have a difficulty with that. And I think I missed that when I was in high school. That's okay. We will help you with that. But just remember that other than the interest, we are also after the skill. And lastly, sus ginoo ko, I almost forget. the aptitude for teaching. I think that is also important here. Are you comfortable? Are you comfortable facing a group of people, specifically learners, and talking about math? Or if not talking about math, will you be comfortable designing lessons, making lessons for students who don't like math? So these are, if you have all these three, your interest, your basic skills in math, and that passion for teaching, you are what we are looking for in the BSEd math program.
Yes, as they say, we cannot teach what we do not have. So then basically, if they have all of that, then they are, the good fit in the program. At this point, let me read. You already had mentioned some of those who are watching us, Ma'am Jare. You said Ethel, Nabor, and Gina
Gino.
Dalian all discussing about, enrolling in the program.
He won't
Uh,
agree that what ako.
okay, yes. And Ethel is tagging many people here who are probably enrolled or prospective students in the program. So
Or
I hope
graduate.
that, yes. What else is the message here? Anyway, we have reached 729 people, and so I'm happy. I was a little bit nahadlok ko ganiha kay na freeze man din akong computer, and it's only 2:27 on my other computer. How many pagkaputog 1 hour? Well, 20 minutes pa rin, but on Facebook we're already about what 1 hour, 3:05, 3:05 right now. Are there some announcements that we have, Miss Jare, before we close? What announcements do we have for the students?
Oh yeah. For our current students, Ma'am Ver, our rest week. So
Yes.
the HNU administration just announced that we will observe our National Mental Week, although it's a little late from October, was the original October 16 something. We will be observing it, no, starting Monday until Monday next week. I know Sunday next week
Sunday.
to Sunday. So that's good news.
So we will be back. We will be off starting November 1 up to
1,
November 7. So we're coming back November 8.
November 8.
So
8,
no
yeah.
office and no classes. So I think that's a very good announcement for our students. We still have graduate classes tomorrow though, huh?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
We still have
Any,
graduate classes.
anything else? And then so the semester ends in December, am I correct? So we are accepting the enrollment is probably going to start also for the second semester. So in case there are
Yeah.
those that would like to
I
enroll
think
in
it
the
will be
second
earlier.
semester. Okay.
Ma'am,
So
for
we will make
our new enrollees and transferees, I think nga enrollment will be earlier, like December. I don't know, basta usually it's earlier than the enrollment of the regular or our current students.
so they will just have to watch in the announcements in our Facebook page and in our website.
Yeah.
Okay, and not to forget that the Mantes, Dr. Fabian
Okay.
Mante and Mrs. Eileen Mante will be holding a webinar on teaching math in the
Yeah, that's
digital
interesting.
age. I
Mhm.
heard that I was told initially, Miss Jer, that they don't use calculators anymore. They have
Oh
their
yeah.
TV.
Yeah.
So they just,
Uh-huh.
so they will be showing that. I asked them to make a little,
Maibog
presentation.
naman ta na, ma'am oy.
Well, something to look forward to. Who knows?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. We'll also have another like the our technopreneur JD Abenaza, who is a founder of a tech company
Okay.
like games. Is due on November. He is in focus on when we come back, November 12th,
Okay.
every Friday. So that's something to look forward to also. And then what else? I think basically that's the announcement. But I wish to invite all our audience, those who are following us right now, asynchronously later, to follow us on our Facebook page, on our Twitter is HNU Bohol, in our Instagram it's Holy Name University. This live broadcast will also be uploaded in the Holy Name University YouTube channel, and the audio
Okay.
files aired in our DYJR Johnson Radio 106.5 FM in the Metro Tagbilaran area. And the other episodes of In Focus are also there. So pretty much that's the announcements that we have. Unless you have, Ma'am Fair?
May I share something?
Yes, please go ahead.
Our
Now's the
mobile
time.
number, our co-ed mobile number. So we have this so that it will be easy to contact us. So if you have difficulty reaching our trunk line because it's, landline and you only have mobile load. Okay, so we have TNT though. We have 0963. That's 0963 900 0641. Again, that's 0963 900 0641. That's a mobile number that you can contact us in the College of Education office. Thank you.
And the email address is for the dean. It's coed.dean@hnu.edu.ph. And yours, Ma'am Jer, is
Program Head 1. Taas man siya, Ma'am
Okay.
Vero.
program head 1
1
at coed.
coed@hnu.edu.ph.
Okay. Anyway, so for the scholarships, it's scholarships at hnu.edu.ph. For the marketing, it's marketing at hnu.edu.ph. So thank you very much for all those who are watching us live. Continue following us on our future episodes of In Focus. This has been Vera Villucido, the Marketing and Advertising Officer, wishing you a pleasant afternoon and enjoy the rest of the day and have a nice week. We call it, what do we call it, Monjer? Mental health break
Wait.
for
Break.
self-care. We wish to see everyone on when we come back on November 8th. I believe there's
With a
also
mask.
a mass at 9 a.m. Mass for the Dead on November 8th at the Barter Gym for those who
Okay.
are are able to come. So last words, Miss Jer, before we close. And Ma'am Fair. Start with Ma'am
How
Fair.
about you, Ma'am Fe? Si Ma'am Fe una.
Kauna,
Last
Ma'am Fair.
word. So what are you waiting for? Come and join us in Holy Name University for the love of math, and we will make a difference towards mathematics. That's it.
She
Yay,
said
very
it
well
all.
said.
Yes, she said it all. Be one with us. See you.
See
And we
you.
close with our song. In HNU, we help you in all together. Realizing.
I don't know.
Ma'am and I, ma'am.
Wala.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank
One
you.
of us. Okay. One of us has to end so that this live will be also ended. Thank you very much, everyone.
From Jare.
Ako na i-end, ma'am.
Uh-uh.